Montessori. The first thing that comes to my mind when I hear this word is normalization. It's not a word that I hear a lot these days. Not many people mention it. But Maria Montessori herself refers to this as the final goal of her methods, of the scientific methods. So I think it's worth mentioning. It is, according to me, it is all about the self-fulfillment of the child, as in the highest hierarchy of Maslow's pyramid of needs. I think this is possible in the Montessori environment because the basic needs of the child are easily satisfied and addressed in the favorable environment of Montessori. Montessori is about following the child's needs and interests and the natural being. So it's about respecting the child and the childhood. The Montessori child, hence, is the normalized child, or the child that can follow his or her own path. Such a child would be more self-aware, can make own choices, and can make decisions, can set goals, and also Montessori children can concentrate on their own thoughts or an activity for a long time, and they are more resilient in learning. As the natural tendencies of the children in such a setting, in this favorable environment, are not hindered, they can exhibit and express spontaneous joy. As much as being independent and self-sufficient, the child also values interdependence because we in a community actually depend on each other. We exist together, we interact. And Montessori environment is a natural environment that helps children understand and practice this, and they become a citizen of the world, as Montessori puts it. My paths crossed with Macedonian Montessori Association through my son. I actually discovered all about Montessori thanks to my son. And I was doing my Montessori training at that time, and I visited the center, I met the director, and I had such a nice and warm impression of the center and people that I immediately decided to send my son to the center. And in the meantime, I started doing some presentations due to my training. And I had the chance to collaborate with the professionals and practitioners working there. So I like their flexible approach to the Montessori method, but they're also very dedicated to the philosophy. When I finished my training, I became a part of the center. I was communicating mainly in English, so the environment became a bilingual one. I contributed to the organization of the environment, the materials and presentations. I joyfully recall my days in the center and the cheerfulness of the children, which is not something observed at every early childhood center, I must say. So I'm very thankful for this experience.